Hey guys, what is going on? It is DaBoki here once again, and I am doing a Korea adventure video. As you notice, I am not on my laptop anymore. I am on a camera. This is our digital camera, and I wanted to go ahead and show you guys a little bit where I am staying as a truck passes by. But in Korea, it's a lot different for where people stay. Because, well, I am staying actually in a gas station. That's right, my family owns a gas station and I'm living in a gas station at the moment. You guys are like, wait a second, DaBoki's living in a gas station. This is unorthodox. Well guys, it's very common in Korea actually. If you'll notice around here, this is the gas station. You've probably seen it in maybe background of some of my videos, but this is actually where I'm staying, and I want to go ahead and show you guys a little bit on exactly where my room is and how the layout is in Korea usually. So this is where they pump gas. Now gas stations in Korea are a little bit different. Usually gas stations are not self-service. So when you go up to a gas pump, you wait for someone to come out and they'll pump your gas for you. So you're not allowed to pump your own gas, which I find very interesting. For you guys that don't drive out there, pumping gas is a necessity to learn because that is something that you need to learn how to do. Now this is of course the main office area where people will come in, relax, and the thing is about Korea, there is service, a lot of service, and I'll go ahead and talk about it later in the video, but this is probably the most important item that you will see in Korea. It's the Insta coffee. You just pretty much grab one of these coffees here, you tear it open, you get some hot water, you pour it in, there you go, coffee. It's for free. It's in every pretty much supermarket, every restaurant you'll go into, and that's just what it is. I mean, Korea is all about service and keeping you comfortable. They want to make sure that you have your best service. And the interesting thing is they do not accept tips. I don't know why. That's just really crazy. This is a dartboard that I love to throw darts at when I get bored. So I mean, again, we're living in more of a countryside area. They're doing a lot of construction around here, so they're going to be. This gas station is super busy for those huge. Those huge, big dump trucks and cranes and all that stuff. So this is my room. As you can see, I gotta take off my shoes when I'm entering my room. Boom. This probably looks pretty familiar for some of you guys. If you guys have been watching my Korea adventure video, I'm trying to keep the camera as steady as possible. Again, this camera is really awkward. This is where I film my vlogs with my laptop. As you can see, I am on Facebook right now, DaBoki's story. Woo, Facebook, and we do have internet here, so that's pretty cool. This is the bench. Of course, this room's kind of dirty. And oh, whoa, DaBoki, I didn't see you there. Hello, good sir. How are you doing today? And that's me talking to myself. We're gonna go ahead and step away from that. This is the bed I sleep in. Now, usually in Korea, you probably are not familiar with the sleeping situations, but they sleep on the floor usually. This is another bedroll just in case someone wanted to sleep next to me. But since we are guests, they gave us beds. This is of course just a single bed. Their space is limited here, so this can pretty much just fit one DaBoki because, well, I take up a lot of room when I sleep, DaBoki style. Ooh, what are these? Oh, I forgot I had these on my bed. This is kind of off topic here, but I found these when I was shopping. I went to a little gift shop, and these are actually like a little MapleStory trading card thing, I would say. I won't say they're necessarily cards, but they're some sort of game. Let me go ahead and try to open one for you guys. These, let me see, this one I was showing someone. Let me try to get this out for you guys here. But I bought a lot of them. They're super cheap. It's like 40 cents. So I decided to go ahead and get some, give it away as prizes, gifts, because this stuff you cannot find in the States, like MapleStory paraphernalia like this, but over here it's pretty relevant. So as you can see, there's some monsters that you guys are aware of. Sorry about the camera, guys, it gets super out of focus, but hopefully it's a decent quality for you guys. But oops, there we go. And yes, it like shows the level there, and on the back of this box, I know you probably can't see it, but it's super out of focus, but we'll try to get it kind of back. It says that you're supposed to like hit them against each card, and there's like supposed to flip or something like that, but they're kind of thick and they're pretty cool looking. You know, like keep them on your drawer, your desk or something, just kind of showing like, hey, you know, something MapleStory, yeah, cool. I don't get to see this every day. And so of course the Rets, all in Korean, the Pepe, got the, I forget what this in Korean, it says Mudutun. I can read, but I can't speak or really understand it. but reading is a different story there. Alright, so that's that. And we're gonna go ahead and get out of this room and go back out into the common area. Now, ooh, sorry about that. There we go. And yeah, so this is the gas station, and over there is pretty much where we eat and just hang out. It's like the living room area. I believe they're eating right now. Let me try to get a sneak in here. Yep, eating. This is where you hang out. This is a protective net here for flies and pesky bugs, predators. This is like the wash area, bathroom. It's just pretty much a pretty small setup here. The restroom inside here. And Korean style bathroom. Usually in Korea there's no toilets, but in this one luckily there is a toilet. Oh yeah, DaBoki style bathroom stories 101. Yeah, so it's pretty nice. Back here I'm not really sure what leads back there, but we're gonna go ahead and get out of here and kind of venture to the front. So this is kind of like a standard Korean home, you'll see. Apartment living is different, obviously, but when you see the stores, either bibimbap or like mandu houses, dumpling houses, noodle houses, they pretty much live where they work. So that makes rent a lot cheaper, a lot less money that you have to spend on living situations. We're gonna go out here a little bit, and I mean, if you look at the view, you cannot beat this view. The air is so fresh. I mean, it's just wonderful out here. Look at that. There's mountains out there. I know you guys probably can't see too much. I'm looking through the camera screen and I'm not really sure what you can see. But I mean, like, they're doing construction up there. Let me try to zoom in a little bit. If you see, like, them just chopping down. Oh, that looks like a blurry mess. It looks like Minecraft. But they're chopping down trees, making a dam. But back here, there's like a little river back there. Trail path. There's like a little small shop over there for convenience stores. Pretty much in the middle of nowhere, and we're in Yeongju, Pyongan, I believe, and it's just it's awesome out here, guys. It's really nice. Definitely away from the city, which is pretty cool. I mean, you get the occasional cars driving by, but that's pretty much about it, and it's pretty nice. Got a lot of wild animals around here. Oh, and I want to talk about the wild animals, guys, really quick. So, you know, what are your guys' fears? As I try to awkwardly hold this camera, I'll get in the shade a little bit. What are your guys' fears for animal-wise? Like, in Colorado, bears, mountain lions, we got to be kind of careful about those. Maybe some rattlesnakes, the occasional bighorn sheep. You know, you don't want to get bucked with that in the butt. That would kind of hurt. But I mean, like, there's like different places, different fears, right? Like some places like alligators, you got to worry about lions or tigers. Here, in this area of Korea, the biggest fear I would have to say is sandejis. Now, sandejis is mountain pigs. You guys are probably laughing like, pigs? They're afraid of pigs. And yes, in these mountains here inhabits many, many wild pigs. And they tear up people, apparently, and they are huge. They're scary. You probably heard the story of Tammy getting chased by one, but they are probably as big as I am, big as DaBoki, and they will come at you charging because they're very protective of their territory, and they're little ones, they're youngins, they're clementines, so they will tear you up if you get near them. And they're really big. They're not like the little pink babe pigs we're used to seeing and eating. They're those wild boars that you see in Perion of Maple Story, level 30. I believe they're still level 30. But yeah, they got like the tusks, they're humongous, and they're hairy, and they are scary. But I do not know what they taste like, and I'm very curious because I love pork. But yeah, well guys, I hope you enjoyed this short little, actually it's kind of long video. And I hope you guys will stay tuned for some more adventures. This has been DaBoki, and we'll be seeing you guys later.